Joey Logano has just dropped bombshell news that's sending shockwaves through the NASCAR world. We're talking about multiple million-dollar announcements that are fundamentally changing how drivers approach their careers. This isn't just another racing story. This is about the complete transformation of NASCAR's competitive landscape. Before we dive into Logano's massive announcements, there's an incredible backstory involving Tom Brady that's been quietly fueling this revolution. Brady's latest Instagram post showcasing his impressive physique didn't just catch the attention of football fans, it sparked something much bigger in the NASCAR community. Tom Brady stands out as a beacon of perseverance and peak fitness in a world where athletic performance often dwindles after retirement. His regimen of strict dietary practices and relentless workout routines has been well documented, showcasing his unwavering commitment to elite physical condition. Even after stepping away from the gridiron, the former quarterback remains a role model. Here's where it gets interesting for NASCAR fans. Joey Logano has openly admired Brady's athleticism and dedication. For Logano, Brady's commitment has become a source of motivation, compelling him to elevate his own standard of physical wellness in a sport that demands agility and endurance. Brady's influence underscores a crucial message. The importance of physical health is universal and not confined to any single sport. His dedication encourages athletes like Logano to embrace fitness as a pathway to excellence. The sports community continues to be fascinated by Tom Brady not just for his past accolades, but for the ethos he embodies in his post-retirement life. This cross-sport inspiration has been quietly building momentum, setting the stage for what Logano was about to announce to the racing world. NASCAR has confirmed that Joey Logano topped the inaugural 2025 Driver Ambassador Program, and the payout is absolutely staggering. According to Sports Business Journal, Logano took home $1 million for his efforts during the first term. Let that sink in. $1 million. For promotional activities, the Driver Ambassador Program was created during the offseason to give drivers further incentive for helping grow NASCAR through media obligations, autograph signings, and promotional events. NASCAR wrapped up the first phase at the end of last Sunday's The Great American Getaway 400 at Pocono Raceway. The three-time NASCAR Cup Series champion didn't just win, he dominated. Kyle Larson ranked second, and Ryan Blaney came home in third. But Logano's performance was exceptional. He led the program in media hits, sponsor activations, and brand-aligned events, translating his off-track hustle into real dollars. Here's how the program actually works. Points accrue via a dedicated INFLCR app, and payouts occur twice a year. The top performer each term receives $1 million, while the last-place ambassador gets $7,500. The system assesses the quality of appearances and has dynamic scoring based on factors like whether the driver is a past champion. NASCAR President Steve Phelps acknowledged the program's success, stating that it has opened up several avenues for collaborative growth. The program launched alongside a new $1.1 billion 7-year media rights cycle, with NASCAR redirecting some of that revenue to fuel ambassadorship. The intent is twofold: increase overall media exposure and encourage drivers to leverage their personalities for broader appeal. Early indicators suggest the program is working dramatically well. The Sports Business Journal reports revealed the complete top 5 of the first period. Joey Logano in first, Kyle Larson in second, Ryan Blaney in third, Ross Chastain in fourth, and Daniel Suarez in fifth. NASCAR analyst Adam Stern stated, Joey Logano took the checkered flag in the first term of NASCAR's new Driver Ambassador Program, finishing in the top spot in the system designed to raise the promotional level of the sport, according to people familiar with the scoring. What makes this even more impressive? Logano hasn't been coasting on the track either. He picked up his 37th career win in the Worth 400 at Texas Motor Speedway in May, extending his consecutive seasons with a win streak to 14. The win also secured him a spot in the NASCAR Cup Series playoff field. 2025 marks Logano's 13th career NASCAR Cup Series playoff appearance. Since the current format was unveiled in 2014, Logano has made the playoffs in every year except 2017. That's consistency at the highest level. But wait, there's more. Logano just made another massive announcement that has the entire garage talking. He's going all in for NASCAR's inaugural in-season tournament, and his comments are sending a clear message to every competitor. During his recent appearance on Sirius XM NASCAR Radio, Logano delivered this powerful statement. The in-season tournament, there's $1 million on the line. That's plenty for me to go to work. I get it, You see how upset I was at the All-Star race. It's the same number. So I'm going to be in. So I'm excited about you. This is huge. Logano is essentially declaring war on the field for another $1 million prize. The tournament structure is unlike anything NASCAR has done before. 32 drivers compete for tournament seedings over 3 races: Michigan, Mexico City, and Pocono. The winners of these races automatically qualify. Denny Hamlin at Michigan and Shane Van Gisbergen at Mexico City have already punched their tickets. After seeding, a head-to-head bracket is set for the next 5 races. Drivers advance by finishing ahead of their opponent within each race. The single elimination format narrows the field to 16 at Chicago, then 8 at Sonoma, 4 at Dover, and ultimately 2 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the final showdown. The champion earns $1 million as part of the new media rights agreement featuring TNT. While season standings, playoff points, and playoff spots are simultaneously up for grabs, this added $1 million bonus creates tremendous incentive. Logano's reference to the All-Star race reveals everything about his mindset. At North Wilkesboro Speedway, he took the lead in Stage 3 and was fighting off all challengers until the promoter's caution reset the field. On the restart, Christopher Bell proved too strong, using Logano's door and pushing him up the track to make the pass. Logano was absolutely fuming after the race, saying, "He did it good enough that I couldn't get back to him because I was going to show him what fair was." Those are fighting words for a race with no championship implications. Just $1 million on the line. But that's Joey Logano. Always competitive when there's more than just a race win at stake. This is exactly why he relishes the idea of the in-season tournament. Logano added, "I think it's something great. Gives us something to talk about at this point of the year. Outside of the team trying to make the playoffs that are already in the playoffs, it gives them a little something more. I think this is a great idea. I'm excited to see how it plays out, and I'm sure it's going to be something exciting and they'll probably do it again, but yeah, I think it's great." Here's where things get interesting for Logano's tournament chances. Having finished 21st in Mexico, he currently sits 27th in the seeding. But seeding is based on the best finish among the Michigan, Mexico City, and Pocono races, so there's still opportunity for improvement. The first-round pairings have been announced, and Logano faces a tough challenge. As the 25th seed, he'll go head-to-head against Alex Bowman, who earned the 8th seed. This won't be easy, but Logano has already declared his intentions. The tournament kicks off at Echo Park Speedway in Atlanta on June 28th, then moves to Chicago Street Course on July 6th, Sonoma Raceway on July 13th, Dover Motor Speedway on July 20th, and concludes at the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway on July 27th. Logano has also been making waves with his strong defense of NASCAR's current playoff format. During an interview on the Zach Gelb Show, he stated, "I like it what we have now, and we gotta remember we changed it for a reason, right? We went from where it was just 36 races, score all the points, no playoff system at all, and the champion would be crowned with 3 races to go at the end of the year. Well, that's kind of boring, and nobody wanted to see that." He continued, "Our playoff system rewards consistency through the regular season. It rewards winning through the regular season to seed you better. But at the same time, there's always the underdog story that can get hot at the right time, figure everything out, and go win the championship." This perspective from the defending champion carries significant weight. Logano ranks among the top 10 drivers in the Cup Series points table with 436 points, 1 win, 4 top 10 finishes, and 2 top 5 finishes.